Hey there, everyone. So I just wanted to expose this scam email that I just received, and you might be getting one of these as well, especially if you've ever looked into crypto, Bitcoin, anything like that. You may have received this email, but I want to point out how you can tell this is a scam email. It is not real. The first thing is in the address, you see it's e-order bill. That's not a normal format for a bill to be sent out to an individual. It's also the e-order bill isn't assigned to a company, it's assigned to an individual. In fact, that's a fake email account who it's attached to. And the subject of this is Q13. That means nothing. That's not a financial term, it's not a business term. It may confuse people to think first quarter or quarterly earnings, something like that. It's not. It has nothing to do with anything financial. So automatically, as soon as I saw Q13, I said, this is fake. When I looked at the e-order-bill, that's fake. When I see that it's from an individual and not a corporation, it's fake. When I look into the email and I see the subject has nothing in there. I don't have a business name. I don't have a statement of what the bill is about, what was purchased. I have no information. This is fake. This isn't real. But they want you to click on the attachment and download the attachment. Now I know my machine's saying, well, there's no scam attached to that, no virus attached to it. But the goal of this isn't to put the virus in your computer. It's to get you to give them the money or to contact them on your phone or your computer so that they can then get into your systems, get your financial and private data, and hopefully to get your money. Now, the second part, this is what the actual supposed bill looks like. And you can see it says it's from PayPal. That's not a PayPal invoice. You look at the date. It happened to be sent out today, the 16th. Amount due. I don't have a bill for that. I didn't make a purchase for that amount. If you haven't made a purchase, you receive an invoice, someone saying you just bought something and you didn't buy something, don't pay that bill. That's a scam. It's pretty straightforward. The phone number is a fake phone number. First thing, if you have a question, look up the phone number, look up the email, and try and figure it out. Notice it doesn't say anywhere in this bill, who's the company? What company did I purchase this from? Who am I supposed to be paying? It doesn't tell you that because it's fake. It's not real. I guarantee you, if you use any of the hyperlinks, if you actually were to click on this, download this PDF file, then you would probably be redirected to a scam site, and they would try and steal your information and try and scam you out of money. So don't click on any of the hyperlinks. But it's telling you right here, you have no company name, you have no company information, you have no product information. This is a scam. Now they tell me, oh yeah, you bought some Bitcoin. I didn't buy Bitcoin. I don't own Bitcoin or crypto. It's fake. And then they give me a bill and they say, well, if you didn't get this, call the same number is the same number that you supposedly bought this with for some unknown company with no contact information whatsoever. This is a scam. All right, I've put this up on X, I put it up on Instagram and Facebook, and I know some people don't look at the still photos, so now I've got it on video. This is a scam. It is fake. Do not download this to your computer. Don't save it. Don't hit any of the hyperlinks. Instead, flag it as spam and make it known. Take a photo of it, send it out on X or on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube. I did that there as well. Let people know about this kind of scam so that they can't get away with this. So that people who don't know about crypto, don't know about billing online, they may see this, like my mother. She's a lot older. She may see this. She would probably click on it. She might even pay the bill, not realizing she didn't make this purchase. She wouldn't realize this is a fake account, that this is a fake site, that this is a fake bill. She might have actually paid it because she's older. And she may have thought, well, maybe I bought it, maybe one of the kids bought it for her, and she would have accidentally made this payment, and it's a scam. So for those of your family that may be a little bit older, they're not familiar with crypto, they're not familiar with online bill pay, or as familiar as someone who's in their 20s, they may not realize this is a scam. This is nothing but a scam. It is fake. So again, this is what the bill format looks like. No company, no contact names, fake phone number. Do not pay that. This is the email. No, the subject heading is absolutely fake. It isn't anything credible, nor is it informative. The person, the contact, the email, and who it's from do not match up. Not mentioning an actual company. The subject, the text of the email doesn't have anything substantive. No contact company, no contact information, nothing that is credible or verifiable. This is fake. Flag this as spam, delete this, and make people aware. That's all you need to do. I really, really hate when I see these things, and whenever I do, I like to make sure people are aware of it by taking still photos, by doing videos like this to let people know. Please share this with other people so that if you get this kind of email, if you get something that has this kind of heading, if you get this kind of a bill, that you should automatically say, this isn't real. And on a separate device, go check your PayPal, go check your bank account, make sure everything's safe. Call up your bank, make sure everything is safe. Make sure that everything is secure. Check your device and run a virus scan as soon as you can. Make sure you didn't accidentally download any kind of virus or phishing information. Make sure you don't click on any of the hyperlinks to make sure that you haven't done anything. Run a virus scan on your computer immediately. And that's just to be hyper safe, because these things are these are done by the dregs of humanity. They're done by the worst kind of people just trying to steal your information, steal your money, to abuse you and those who are not familiar. And even though it says scanned by Gmail security, does not mean that this is safe, does not mean that this isn't a scam. It doesn't mean that you're protected. Don't assume that just because your email account scanned it and said, it doesn't seem to have anything that's a virus, doesn't seem to be phishing, just because your email account didn't pick up that this is a fake spam account, doesn't mean it's not. So you have to be vigilant, and these are some of the things you can see that instantly tell you this isn't real, it's completely fake, and that you should not trust it. So, again, this is what it looks like in the email. This is what the bill looks like. If you were to look at it, please make sure you protect yourself from anything like that. Do not fall for these scams. Please share this video. Let other people know that this is the latest or one of the more recent scams that are going through email, trying to prey upon people who don't know what's going on. Thank you.